If you enjoy these videos, please like and subscribe.
So we're doing something different, and we're showing the results of our drawing before our video. We did it before we played so that we would know what to play. So let's start and see who our winner is.
All right, let's go.
And it's Gloob.
Gloob!
And they wanted us to play Brotherhood with Juggernaut versus Criminal, Syndicate with Elektra and or Daredevil.
Hey, why don't we play them both?
I think that's a great idea.
Excellent.
All right, so, and if Gloob will send your information to Andy at ozarkgladiators.com.
All right, here we go. And we're back again.
Again.
Well, it's been a little bit, hasn't it?
It has.
But this is a game we were looking forward to. We've not played in a while. And it was just a fun idea. We get to try the grunts out now.
Yeah. I hope we did it right.
Yeah, me too. So you
So I use Bounty Hunter. After you're deployed, you play it. You put the bounty token on the highest point character, correct, which was
Juggernaut.
And Taskmaster or Elektra could do it. I use Taskmaster. If he dazes or KOs Juggernaut, then
you get a free action.
I get a free action.
Yeah.
He does. Yeah. Taskmaster.
So,
so that was Black Cat?
Yep, you got priority on this one. She's one of your favorites.
Well, I don't know if she's my favorite or one of them, but
I
do seem to play her a lot.
You play her a lot if
I don't know why.
Because she's good.
Oh, yeah.
She's annoying.
There's some things I like about her.
All right, so I get Freedom Force here, which it took me a power to grab the token, but I get a power for grabbing an extract token, so that's why I put that on there. So whenever we grab a token on the Freedom Force side, because that's what we're using instead of Magnetos, we get a power. I forget to do that later on in the game, I'm pretty sure. Hood.
So moving him over there to get the spider infected.
In the middle of the board, yeah. He's a hoodlum. Nikki, a hoodlum.
Mm-hmm.
Rogue! There we go. Yeah, I was excited to try Rogue and Gambit in this list. I mean, let's face it, Juggernaut was the big one, but Rogue and Gambit I thought would give me a lot of fun. Again, Freedom Force right there. I don't know what made me decide that I needed to be in the middle with Hood.
Yeah, it was probably a mistake moving up to the middle, but I thought, why not?
Okay, so hand ninjas are next. When you're going to activate Elektra, or when I am, I have to move the hand ninjas first. That's correct, right? Andy?
Yeah, because the grunts are attached to Elektra.
Yes. Same if I had had them for Daredevil, right?
Correct.
I would have had to go with them first. So I'm moving them up there. I'm like, I don't know what to do. I don't want to get them too close to Rogue, but I want them to be close to Elektra when I move her because cool things can happen.
Yeah, so you were actually able to grab the extract token
Yes.
without paying power, because that's one
Yeah,
of their
that was
abilities.
neat. So they don't have to pay power, but, you know, if Andy decided he wanted to, you know, take him out, it might be pretty easy. So
Yeah, they fall over to a stiff breeze.
Well, we'll just see that, won't we, Andy?
Yes.
We'll see if that happens or not. All right, so Electra. Kind of like you, I'm like, why did I move her up the middle, really? I was a little bit mad at myself for how I deployed everything. But anyway, there she is in all her glory.
Yeah, it's been a while since we played. I mean, we'll give
It has.
ourselves some break. And well, you're stealth. I am not, but you realize you're just out of range for an attack there. I think you're trying to figure out if there's a better move here, but there is not. Or at least not to do here. So yeah, grunts have to activate before the parent, and if the parent can't activate, the grunts can't activate. So, all right. Gambit. Mon ami. It's gonna come up and grab that serum there. Not serum. The
Canister?
infinity formula. Sorry.
Infinity formula. Okay. Oh, is this Daredevil?
Daredevil.
Yeah, again, I really was wishing I had put Daredevil more up the middle, and I don't know.
He's a very valuable piece to have to waste.
Well, I'd never played him before, and he's pretty like sturdy. Like he can take some stuff. So.
He can take some abuse, and he can dish it out for sure. And he's even scarier on his wounded side, by far. All right, so Mystique. Just gonna kind of go right up there.
I think I've played Mystique like once.
I was a little concerned about playing the leadership here, but I actually ended up liking it. So she's going to attack Black Cat with the pistola. Nice attack, Mystique. Oh! And the wilds allow me to do rapid fire. So I pulled off 1 damage right now. But hey, that was enough. So 2 damage. Not bad, Rogue. I'm a bit Rogue. Mystique. So I was pretty happy with that.
Okay, so Taskmaster.
Yeah.
Again, never played him before. I know you've played him.
Oh yeah. You became a fan of him during this game.
I did like him. I liked him a lot. And now, what I was trying to do was figure out if I could do the shield throw, but you have to hit that your second person has to be not of the original character.
Right, the ricochet shot. Yeah.
And it just didn't. It wasn't going to happen.
So yeah, Juggernaut has a very interesting ability called Unstoppable Momentum. When you do a move action, he gets 3 power, and his next attack is 2 dice or 3 dice. I have to look that up again. But that happens once per his activation. That's pretty neat. So he can build up power pretty quick, and that punch would hurt. But unfortunately, no one was in range.
Oh yeah, it would hurt. Did you see his arms?
They are pretty huge. So first round, not bad. You grabbed 1 more spider than I did, which means you get 1 more annoying roll coming up. So let's enjoy that.
All right, round 2. The spider infected rolls. This is kind of obnoxious part of the
Yeah, I didn't like these.
yeah.
That was not fun.
Your hand ninjas.
No, not the hand.
That's hilarious because there's 3 of them and they can't control one spider
They
infected.
just rolled over the
Right.
over the car. The spider infected civilians like. Rah!
Well, speaking of the ninjas, I think you're gonna go first with them.
Of course. Yeah, so we're gonna go after Rogue because she's got a spider infected human, I think.
She does have one, yes.
So, yeah,
Not good.
not bad, not bad.
There we
But
go.
You blocked it.
So far, Shadow War.
That's right. I can re-roll.
I had my my critical there, and then nice.
Woohoo!
So yeah, that little Shadow War is going to come up to bite me in the butt a lot in this game, and then you're going to vanish.
So I'm gonna give the spider-infected human. Who do I give it to? Electra.
To Electra, yeah.
And then they vanish into thin air.
Okay, but this is where it gets super obnoxious, and I was afraid this is how these guys were going to play, and you're about to show this beautifully.
Oh, okay, yeah. So now I go with Electra. Wish I had been in range, but I wasn't. So attack Rogue with the ancient throwing blades.
So not bad. Uh-oh, what just happened? Ninja smoke!
Ambush. That's right. So when you do this one, it brings them back. This attack brings them back, right? Is
Yes,
that what
and
it was?
normally when a grunt is brought back, they're activated, but they've got the ambush ability.
So ambush. So there's 2. And you block 2.
But you haven't rolled your critical yet. Neither have I. There's your crit. So, 1 damage.
Not bad, hand ninjas.
Not bad, hand ninjas at all. Now, I've got my Kree mutant physiology, which does allow me to reduce damage by 1 on Rogue, but my goodness. So now I'm going to activate her and throw a car at Hood.
You know what? I'm fine with that because he probably is going to be his, like, weird self now, right?
Weird self.
His,
the possessed.
Possessed. So I just messed up then because I didn't transform him over when
Which
I was
would-
defending.
Yeah, that would have made a difference here.
So, whoops.
Well, okay, let's see. Would it have made a difference?
Um,
No, not, okay. You can't reduce to 0, so you still would have taken that 1 damage. And then here you blocked it all. So, okay, it didn't make a difference this turn, but you should have turned into possessed right away.
Yes.
So you are possessed, as you can see on the board. And that guy is so
and that's
nasty.
so fun when he's possessed.
Oh, he's
It's
so
just
nasty.
awesome.
Yeah.
So, Empowered Dark Lightning. This is a good one. It's a good one, Andy.
It is.
So, Mystic, 8 dice. And if I roll a wild, something wonderful happens.
So I actually got pretty good Mystic Defense on my healthy side.
Yeah, you do.
So it helped me a little bit, but like you said, you just got that wild.
So you got 3 damage there?
So I reduced
took
it by 1 with Nice Punch. You have to pay for that, unfortunately.
Okay. But I rolled a wild, so my empowered arc, is it anyone within
3, I think.
Depends on how many wilds you get too. If you get more wilds, it's more people.
Yeah.
So, all right, Hex Shot. He's back to normal now, unfortunately. But I get my what?
You got Rapid Fire.
Rapid Fire.
So no damage on that one. But it is Rapid Fire. Again, it's Mystic, which is great for me. But again, it's...
Okay, so I just had to roll a hit
Yes.
for that. That was... I need better vision.
So I reduced it down to 1 again with Nice Punch. But again, you're starting to ping him down.
Yes.
Little by little. Yeah. And he is now shocked, which is annoying. So now I do my move to get the unstoppable momentum, which makes this next attack hit hard, which is great. So I'm going to do I'm the Juggernaut onto Black Cat.
That's mean.
He's
I mean,
introduced.
look
He
at-
is merely introducing that he is the Juggernaut to Black Cat and trying to shake her hand, but she jumps into it.
Looks like she's like, back off, buddy.
He's trying to be a gentleman here.
I really doubt that, Andy.
So this is what happens when you jump into his fist. You get knocked out. So yeah.
That was 5.
Yeah.
And she only has...
I think 2. So I have Rush, which allows me to do a movement forward, and I hit Taskmaster for 1. But you just Vendetta Juggernaut with Electra.
Yes, Electric, it puts her vendetta on him for a dazed character. I'm wishing she was closer to him, though. So that's going to make a difference.
Yeah.
If she was where Taskmaster was.
It's kind of like, is that what Drax has? The tokens?
Sort of, yeah.
Except he can use his all the time, right?
Yeah.
So
That's a good point. Vengeance, I think is what his is called. So you did mnemonic technique with cruel tutelage.
Okay, and that's the one where I add 3 dice. Hold on.
You had 3, but I think you become staggered after the attack.
If I roll any skulls, I think I become staggered.
Oh, that's right.
And I decided to take that chance because he's got that one.
Oh, there's your skull. He was so close.
He's got that one token on him from the beginning. What's it called?
Oh, the bounty hunter.
Bounty hunter. So if I had taken him out, I would have gotten a free action.
That's true.
So that's what I was going for, which is why I decided to take the chance that I'd be staggered.
All right, so here I'm using the other Freedom Force ability, which allows me to place a token, and as long as you don't come up to contest it, I am contesting it even if I move away. It's kind of like Jonathan the Unstoppable with the Honey Badger, except this is my leadership ability. Then I'm moving up, and I'm going to do a kinetic ace. I think I'm going to accelerate it, if I remember correctly, to try to hurt you as badly as possible.
Well, that's just kind of mean. And
You got a demon inside you. I am exercising you, basically. So...
It's just kind of hurt when you said it like that. 1, 2, 3, 4.
But your blanks count.
My blanks count. Heck yeah.
So I only did 1 damage. I did not exercise the beast, needless to say. I didn't know if you realized that, but you are possessed.
No, actually, but that makes sense. Shadowlands Daredevil.
Yes.
All right, so baton snare, and the reason I'm doing this one is it has what's it called? Where you sneak up, pursuit. So after the attack, I can move up short. I think if it wasn't so dark in this room, I could read this card better, Andrew. All right, so this is what I really wanted to do: Demon's Devastation.
It's a nice attack.
Nice attack.
And I didn't block any of it. So yeah, you just dazed me. But you did not contest the token, so I am still claiming that objective.
You know,
if I did it correctly.
I know, and you know that's not like me. I'm usually more about
making sure you got the point.
Making sure I've got the point, but this game I was just what was wrong with me?
You were thinking like me. That's what the beauty was. She was thinking like me.
I don't know. It's summer. I'm going crazy. I don't know.
Well, it was a interesting last part of the year for you anyway, so you're not in relaxation mode yet.
I needed to get some stress out.
I guess, right? All right, so yeah, that's the end of the round. I came back in a big way this round, but you have hurt my people super badly.
You know what, though?
Yeah.
This was all part of the plan, Andy.
I know.
Just wait.
It is. Very much so.
Oh, shocker. You have round 3 priority.
So?
Enjoy these infected rolls.
I will, thank you. Yay. Just kidding.
Yeah, Electra needs to go back.
That was really irritating that you kept having
Yeah,
to move
you've
back
done that
Electra.
to me so many times.
Oh, whatever, Andy. Whatever.
Payback is glorious. So.
Show you payback.
All right, so you moved Toad. That wasn't too bad. And I don't know why we're oh, Rogue, you didn't move. Rogue also got moved. That's right. It's not as painful with a flyer, but it's still kind of annoying.
Uh-huh.
Poor Toad.
Okay, so moving Toad back because he's wordy and gross and slimy.
That's insensitive of you. How dare you? All right, you're going to start with Black Cat. Hey, when you think of Black Cat, do you think of Janet Jackson's 1989 mega hit Black Cat, or is it just me?
It's just you.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so Juggernaut only had 1 stamina left. And I was like, hey, this will be easy. Black Cat has a decent amount of power. No, terrible roll. But at least he's staggered.
Yeah, not just one.
Yeah, two terrible rolls.
Maybe you should have been thinking about Rhythm Nation after all. Juggernaut does.
I'm sure he does.
So there's lots
He's
of
in the
tokens
background doing the dance.
That's right. So even though I only had 1 stamina on Juggernaut, I was more concerned about Daredevil here.
Also, he's staggered. So
he is staggered.
You probably took that into consideration.
I did, yes. So I'm hoping I can take out Daredevil before he becomes a nuisance. So he's going to use a little Southern hospitality. Oh, you should see the face she just gave me for attempting a Southern accent. But look at all those wilds. Woo! But your blanks also count, which is annoying. So 3 damage.
Yeah, could have been worse. Definitely could have been worse.
But I do get to throw you. Boom! You're dazed, Daredevil. Dazed, sir.
Okay, so I'm deciding to go with the Hood to finally take Juggernaut out. I really wanted to use Taskmaster, but he's also staggered. So I figure I have a better chance if I use Hood. This is me thinking this out right now.
But if you had taken him out, well, you're right. I mean, you just know if you rolled once with Taskmaster, these skulls.
He had the token on him. What is it? I can't remember.
The spider infected?
No, the one where he would get an extra
bounty hunters.
Bounty hunter.
Yeah. Okay. Should we explain what just happened here?
Yes.
So I had a guest roller, which is our youngest, and she kept on throwing them into to Nikki's dice.
She was doing the defense, and she threw it into my pile.
And you're going to see it happen again here. So that's why this happened. It wasn't that we modified the roll. It's because she threw them all into one.
She did it again.
She does it again. Watch this. We love her, though. We'll keep her.
She's adorable.
Boo. But at least that was easy to find. So that's why. If you're wondering why that happened, that's why. And Juggernaut is down.
So yeah, I was afraid that Taskmaster wouldn't be able to take him out in one attack. Because also I don't think he had a whole lot of power.
But now you do, because you just used No Mercy.
Yes.
To give yourself 3.
Well, Hood, right? Or did I give it?
Hood did it.
Yeah. And did I already have a spider-infected human?
Yes, you did.
Okay, that's why I didn't pick that up.
Correct.
I just tried to put it somewhere.
So now you're daring to contest Toad's precious infinity formula. And as a result, I'm going to do some espionage onto Black Cat.
Black Cat is not afraid.
Not afraid to die? Uh-oh. Yeah, just went there. Rhythm Nation. So a decent roll, but really good defense on Nikki's part. So I think 1 damage. So here comes my second. I should have just done pistol. I don't know why I did espionage again. I guess 1 more die is my thought, but technically I could have gotten 2 more die. So yeah, that was rather ineffective.
Okay. My hand ninjas, who have been quite useful.
Oh my gosh, they have been.
So I'm going to attack Rogue.
It's always the little underdog people that do the most obnoxious things.
Sometimes that can be true.
I mean, look at that.
That was a good roll.
That was a fantastic roll.
Oh, you didn't roll badly.
No, and I've got my
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, you dazed her. So she drops it. And you pick it up.
Yeah, and I don't think... Yeah, they're not close enough to give it to Elektra.
Yeah, you have range 3, I believe.
And Elektra doesn't... Does she have one?
Nope.
Okay.
She's kicking a wall right now, Nikki. She's kicking a wall.
I know. That was super annoying that I kept having to move her back up. Yeah, because she already has a spider infected.
She
That's
does.
why
Actually,
she got
no,
moved. That's why she got moved back.
That's right. She does have infected. My bad.
All right, so I'm just gonna put her there.
Not there. You're going to move her in just a second.
Yes, because I don't want to be in range, so I decided to move her back a little bit. Is that so bad?
It is. You should have come up in range. Gambit is a very charming thief, evidently. All right, so this is where Andy got not cocky, just underestimated his ability to roll well. So,
Which I found happened when I played Gambit too.
so I'm going to the hand ninjas have the spider infected on them. Yeah, one hit.
Oh, I'm sorry, Andy.
They've got like 2 dice or 1 die to protect them, and what the hell? So yeah, kinetic ace just to make sure that they get annihilated.
Yeah, they did.
They did. I should have done that first, because then I could have moved up and grabbed it, but I didn't. Because
Hey, you got them. Just hush.
I did get them.
Seriously, I've never seen one go on and on when they actually did what they were supposed to do. All right, take Stagger off of Taskmaster. And I'm trying to figure out different ways to attack people. And finally, well, I pick up the spider infected. And finally, I just decide, I'm just going to move over by the serum or whatever it is.
Infinity Formula.
Okay, Infinity Formula.
Now that you have the Spider.
The IF. Got the Spider.
Spider.
Yeah, this is me, like, deciding all
Yeah,
this
because
stuff.
she was going to throw the shield at Toad since she doesn't need line of sight, but she decided not to.
I
decided
decided to do a more Nikki thing and get the point.
Get the point. So, I am going up, and I've got... So now I'm contesting it. My hope, though, is I can knock off the hood. So I'm going to do Tongue Lash onto him, and hope that I roll that wild that I need, because... or I could knock him out. That's also a very big possibility. He's down pretty low. You're going to use your invisibility cloak, unfortunately. Well, I pushed you. That's all I needed. You blocked it. No damage. You said you should have just taken the hit, though.
Yeah, I was wishing I'd just taken the hit, because then he would have
come back full next round.
back full next round, yeah.
So you definitely made a comeback this round. Next round is going to be very interesting. I would have loved to have gone first at least one time in this game.
I feel like you're getting a little bit sassy
I
with
am.
that.
It's hurtful that you wouldn't let me go first.
We rolled for it, Andy. I won.
We rolled like 5 times.
Because we kept getting the same.
We kept on getting the same. Okay, we do realize the measuring tool should have been straight here. They moved the accurate. They never moved.
I feel like we were trying to finish this game.
Yeah.
Because it was...
It was close, and we knew this was going to be the last round unless something really bizarre happened.
All right, I'm using grappling hook to move up. There is no point in even... I feel like there's no point in even trying over there. There's too much Mystique and Juggernaut, and they're just... I'm like, you know what? I'm going to go over this one.
I like how you worded that. There's Mystique over there. Like mystery.
So here I am.
Hey, pretty lady. What you doing over here?
Oh my goodness.
That was a nice hug.
Oh my gosh, okay. So yeah, I still have an action. Cat claws. Rawr.
you stole my spider infected.
Yeah, so I stole your spider. I'm rolling. But
You do get your
I do.
Shadow War reroll here. Yep.
yeah, so
Really good. That's a really awesome ability. So I took 2
you
damage.
took 2.
All right. So I hit the street there. I apologize. We have to readjust that real quick. Rogue is kind of in a desperation move here. I'd actually considered just moving backwards, but that doesn't seem very heroic to me. So I'm going to just smash Daredevil in the face with an absorbing strike.
That seems overkill, Andy.
You're a demon-possessed person. There's nothing called overkill in that. But I have to roll well first. And that was not how you roll well. I kept on wanting to reroll like you had. So here comes number 2. Oh, actually, that's not too bad. 3. But your blanks count. So you're at full up right now. So I'm like, I'm going to take some of that energy away from you. So I absorbed 3, which we were like, surely she gets it. No, she doesn't.
Yeah, that's kind of weird.
It is weird, but...
All right, Daredevil, who I seriously love this character. I wish I had him over on the other side.
You have destroyed Toad.
So, yeah, he's just great. I'm looking forward to playing him again.
Yeah.
So what was that, 2?
Yeah. So then I'm going to do Enhanced Agility. Well, you're going to move up, and then I'm going to do Enhanced Agility to throw a card, an exploding card. Oh, there goes my Freedom Force token.
So sorry.
But you're not. That's the sad thing, Nikki. You're not sad. So... Demon's Devastation. Holy crap.
So 6 and... Wait, no, more. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4... No, 6.
Yeah.
And you block 2.
So you just KO'd Gambit in 1 round. Mm-hmm. Oh, that hurt a lot. I was not happy.
Good job, Daredevil.
Bad job.
Good
Beast.
job, Possessed Daredevil. I really like you, Possessed.
Your goody two-shoot size not as good, so you might as well just stay possessed. So yeah, Juggernaut is going after the Hood. With the Juggernaut.
And this is where I was like, man, I wish I'd come back fresh this round. Why did I use my invisibility cloak?
Yeah. That was a good roll, though.
It was a good roll.
In fact, yeah, I only got 1 damage on you, but that's all I needed, thankfully.
That's all you needed. And again, if I had come back fresh, I'd be like mean evil Hood right now. So that was a mistake on my part.
So I grabbed the Spider Infected, then I did Rush. Now, since it's a push, I don't get the Unstoppable Momentum ability from him. So my strike here is not as good as it could have been. But again, it's specific or specifies it's a push action. I'm sorry, Unstoppable Momentum. Okay, yeah, that's right. But it's a good roll. I rolled well. Your blanks count, don't they?
Is this for Taskmaster?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got Martial Artist, so
yeah. So
as long as this isn't a Mystic attack.
It is not a Mystic. It's a fist-based attack.
Yeah, and you said something like not very nice.
Because you had perfect defense. It was not very nice.
Yes, and I was like, what did you say?
I said I love you, is what I said.
Seriously irritated me.
All right.
Now what?
It's Taskmaster. I just threw you into a tree.
Rude. All right. Again, I'm kind of like, this side is ridiculous. There's no way I'm going to get anywhere with it. I thought about several different options, but I was like, I'm going to go over there and help Black Cat get that point. Because Toad hasn't gone yet. So...
And he does a pretty good job of playing defense on these objectives. So
he does, yeah.
So I've got a couple different options here. Black Cat is pretty hurt. Taskmaster is pretty hurt. So who is the most obnoxious? Well, Black Cat has a spider token on her. My spider token! I'm going after you, Black Cat! Acid spit!
I can't decide who you sound like right now.
Maybe Gomer Pyle?
Yes, that's it. Gomer Pyle.
Surprise, surprise, surprise. I just spit
Okay,
acid on you.
that was not an invitation to keep doing it.
So you're KO'd. So here I have to. I'm doing tongue lash to try to knock you off.
Black Cat's just glad she doesn't have to deal with you anymore.
And I roll all blanks. Oh, that hurts so bad, so bad.
All right. Again, Elektra was pushed up on that stoop. You know, next time Elektra's gonna say, "Forget the spider-infected human. I don't want them."
She would have been nasty.
She would have been way nastier.
Yeah.
Okie dokie. Ancient Throwing Blade against Rogue, which will also summon my ninjas.
That sounds so awesome. Ooh, yeah,
know.
that sounds very awesome when you say that. Yeah.
I know it does.
Summon the ninjas. So yeah, you pierce, but I have nothing to stop you from piercing. So right now, you just did 4 damage thanks to my Kree mutant physiology, and now you pocket sand ninja'd me. So here come.
And this is like my last chance at winning, basically.
Yeah.
Well, not my last chance, but
It was gonna be close.
it was going to be close.
So this is where I made a mistake. And I told her she knocked out Rogue, but I actually was down to 1 stamina. Did not realize that
Because
until
of your ability,
Yeah,
it would have
premium
only
physiology.
been 1, and we thought it was 2.
Right.
So I wouldn't have been able to pick up this spider-infected.
Correct. But that was my fault. That was not Nikki's. I totally...
Of course it was your fault.
It was
Andy.
late in the... Thanks, Nikki. So now I'm coming over, and Mystique is going to be like, dodge this. She's doing her Trinity moment from The Matrix.
Okay.
That's actually how I saw it in my head in this scene.
Okay.
Let's see if she could dodge it. For the win. Dodge this,
The
Taskmaster.
win.
Ooh.
Oh, that was a good roll.
Well, yeah, that did it. That's it.
Yep.
That's game. So he's dazed, no longer contesting, and he drops the spider, which I do grab. So luckily, even though I messed that part up before with Rogue, I still had enough points to take the game. Great game, Nikki.
Good game.
I really enjoyed that.
Hey, remember when we said we'll have a video ready to go in about a week or 2?
Sorry.
And it's been about a month and a half or 2 months since
I
then.
don't even know.
Yeah, I don't even know either. So,
But good game, Andy.
Good
I thought
game.
it was really fun. And congratulations to Gloob.
Gloob.
I think that's how you say it.
yeah, hopefully it is. Suggested we do the Brotherhood with Juggernaut versus the Criminal Syndicate with either Daredevil and Elektra, and we decided why not both? Actually, I applaud you for doing with both because that's a lot of unique rules at one time.
I was playing, I played, I think Black Cat was the only one I'd ever played before. I've never played Taskmaster.
Yep.
Then there was Elektra, New Daredevil, who else?
Yeah, who else? Black Cat. Oh, Hood. You played Hood before.
Hood, yes, I've played Hood.
Hood, but
So-
and
But he's like a lot of reading and
yes, he's a
Okay.
short novel of text that you've got to be able to understand. But you did really well with him.
thank you. I don't know. I don't even remember what I did now. So Except that I came really close to winning there at the end. I'm satisfied with that game.
Oh, yeah, you should be,
if
yeah.
I feel like it was a competitive game, as long as we did all the rules right and everything.
And we hope we did. We're pretty sure we did. We had a lot of new models in there,
Yeah.
and it's
So-
been a while.
Yeah, it's been a while. We did. I think you messaged Rich at one
I
point
had-
because we weren't sure about something.
So
but-
yeah, we were not sure that if a ninja left in the same round, it could be a ninja left due to the ability which was vanish. Could they come back the same round with Electra's ability, her ancient throwing blades or whatever they were? And the answer is yes, they can. So
So, what did you think about your new characters you played?
actually I hadn't played Gambit or Rogue yet. I messed up with Gambit a little bit and Rogue. I don't think I used them to their full potential, especially Gambit. I cheesed the throw with the stupid card at the hand ninjas. They only took 1 damage, which did not knock them out, which totally, and then, why did I do that?
Well,
And then, Rogue, she hit hard. I feel like I could have done more with her. Juggernaut, I was pretty happy with. If I did his rules correctly, which I'm pretty sure I did, I was very happy with the Juggernaut. What about yours?
oh yeah, I don't know if I deployed all my characters correctly. Like, I probably could have done that better. But besides that, I was happy. I thought Electra was. I mean, yeah, there's some drawbacks to her, but when she's got the hand ninjas, they're just.
They did exactly
Yeah.
what I thought they would do. And yes, they're easy to get rid of, but with her
but
ability, they come
back
right
really easily
back.
too. So.
And they ambush.
Yeah.
So
it's pretty cool.
Yeah, I don't see why the negativity on them. The grunts for Shield, I understand, are a lot more difficult, but for this
I
one,
don't know. As long as we played it correctly,
and that's the big if. Here.
I feel like I liked it. I would definitely play it again.
Oh yeah,
So,
I'm curious to try it myself. Definitely curious to try Fury with his grunts to see how they play. Again, I know that's different. But overall, yeah, I was pretty happy with that game. I thought it was a fun game. It was, like you said, very competitive, nail biter to the end. I actually, up until the very last action, I thought you had won. I thought you would finally, when you took out Rogue, I thought that was game over for me. Luckily, Mystique was able to, do one final punch, or shot in this case, and that was it. So.
yeah, it was good. It was fun. I had fun with it. So tell us what we should play next.
Yeah, well, why don't we let our audience tell us what we're going to play next? We've got a cat in the background.
Our cat is destroying
our table
our
right
table,
now.
yeah.
So, we've got everybody now. We've got Shield. Tell us what we're going to play next. We would definitely love to hear. We should also have videos out way more often.
Yes.
The summer is here,
summer where it's a lot slower.
and we
yeah.
can kind of get back to our normal cadence.
Yep.
So, all right. Well, thank you all for sticking around with us. We do appreciate it. And let us know what we want or what we should play next. And until next time,
Bye.
bye.